No, no, Dax, I can hardly be held responsible for the reporter's questions.
You and I want different things, Edmund. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Cassie's inability to conceive a child affects us both, Dax. And even you have to admit that I didn't create this problem.
Leave it alone, Edmund. Richard puts Cassie first, the nation second. That's not a secret.
I am simply looking out.
You're looking out for yourself.
For all of us, Dax. I only wish my brother could do the same. But I don't believe he's thinking at all.
He can be a bit emotional at times.
It's a shame, really. But I guess you never saw it coming.
What are you talking about?
Cassie and Richard. As I remember, you were the first one to push Richard in Cassie's direction. And all I'm saying is that it's too bad you didn't count on him falling in love. But who's pointing fingers?
I'm not saying that you've ever lied to me. I just think we need to talk plainly, you and me, without worrying about repercussions or public opinion or any of those things that are a part of us now.
Okay. Speak plainly.
Yes.
I love you. Is that plain enough for you?
Well, that's a nice place to start.
When I said I didn't want you to worry about becoming pregnant, I meant it.
But that doesn't mean it's not a problem.
It's not.
Richard,
it's not a problem.
How can it not be a problem? It's not like we live in this small town where we know the name of the guy who delivers our mail.
Edgar.
What?
Edgar delivers our mail. Cassie, listen to me. We are what's important. That's why I'm protecting you. And you're developing this idea about who you're supposed to be, what your obligations are, what that means.
I know enough about being a princess to know there are certain things that are expected of me. And if I am not able to produce an heir for the throne...
Stop saying that. We don't know that for sure. And we're never going to know unless, we try. So we just have to keep trying, right?
What's that going to do to us?
It's going to make us very happy.
And every time we make love, we're going to wonder, is this the time? And we're going to start checking the calendar, and then we're going to start taking pregnancy tests. And each one I fail, the anxiety of the next one. Richard, we have waited so long to be together, and it is so good. But these are the questions that are going to ruin it for us.
Problem is, with this conversation, Dax, you're already suspicious of my motives for telling you about Cassie. I just don't need Richard to be as well.
Oh, I'm sure that's the last thing you want.
Why don't we just pretend this conversation never took place? Richard needs to understand that what I want is what is best for San Cristobal. And right now, as both of us know, an heir to the throne is what this country is counting on.
I'm just afraid of what's going to happen to us, Richard. And the pressure is going to eat away what we have, what we've waited for.
Cassie, when we're making love, I am not thinking about anything else but you. I'm not thinking about whether or not you can get pregnant. I'm certainly not thinking about whether it's good for the country or not. I look into your eyes, and I see everything. I see the future, and that's what's important to me.
But that's what's going to go away. That feeling, we're not going to be able to hold on.
We will hold on to it because that's what's important, and that's not going to change.
How do you know that? We can't hold the rest of the world out forever. They're going to be wanting a child, our child, and I need to know if I can conceive or not. That's what I need to do. I need to know that, Richard. I'm sorry, but I do.
Well, if that's what you need, if that's what you really want, and that's what we need, and we'll do it together. No. I know you don't want me to overprotect you and all that, but I think we have to be careful in this situation here.
So you're not going to call the doctor?
If word gets out to the public that we are seeking a medical opinion about whether or not you can conceive a child, well, if the press gets a hold of that, they're going to blow it completely out of proportion. We need to find another way.
Why does anyone need to know why the doctor's coming here? It could be for 1,000 reasons.
Discretion, my dear, discretion.
But this doctor has been with your family for years. He wouldn't betray us.
No, not purposely, but we can't be too careful. It's that important.
Well, okay, if we can't go to him and he can't come to us, what are we going to do?
We can leave the country. We'll find a clinic outside of San Cristobal that can ensure confidentiality. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm just thinking about the press. You know, I mean, we just got back from our honeymoon. If we take off again, aren't they going to be suspicious?
We did promise RJ and Tammy that we'd celebrate with them, didn't we? So, you know, no one's going to question a family trip. And I don't know about you, but I could use a second honeymoon.
I'd like a second honeymoon.
Yeah?
I'd love a second honeymoon. And you're right. They won't be suspicious.
Well, I found a place that will ensure the utmost discretion. Are you scared?
I just want everything to go okay.
No matter what the result is, you know, this is not going to change how I feel about you. You know that.
Thank you.
I'm going to come back here and we're going to start our new life together with Tammy and RJ.